welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing my Jordan collection. I'm going to talk about also maybe my dunks as well because I have one, so I'm going to just add into the video. But today's my Jordan collection. I know everybody's been waiting for it. How many we have? This just did I get my toes? These are all the ones I have, and I stack them on these shoe boxes. I like to keep them in there. It just keeps them more organized. Stacking them on top of each other. I don't really have much space in this room, so I just had to stack this. It's taller than me by one box, so that's what we're working with. I did get these guys, which are the slippers that you can wear in the house. Those I guess are number one. Let's actually get a box and I will show you guys what we have. What are these? Okay, these are the dunks. I've worn these once. I think these would look really good with shorts and white socks. So I haven't been wearing it because I'm waiting for summer. So once summer hits, I'm going to try to style these. These are Spider-Man inspired dunks. So if you guys can see the little spider webs and there's a little splash detailing on the tick. All this part here lights up in the dark. It hasn't had its time yet. So that's number one. And then we'll actually get into the Jordan collection for real. I just pranked you guys two times. Starting in levels of numbers, I guess. So this is ones. I got these ones. I don't know. It says something really weird on the box. It said black, white, game, royal, noir. Oh, that's the French part. Noir, jeu royal, blanc. It's just in French, guys. I got confused. Where's the yellow?
Jeune.
Huh?
Jeune is young.
No, it's jeu. Like game royal. Jeu royal.
What does it say that?
Jeu royal. Like game. I speak French.
Let me see it.
Stop! Can you hold the camera and stop being a loser? I actually just bought these to match with my car. Low-key, just the blue. I thought I could wear it to work, and no. The way these hurt your feet, ones are not to be worked in. They're cute. They're just a little tight at the front compared to all my other Jordans. So, I don't know. I think I just have to break it in for real. These are actually a Christmas present. These are my favorites. These are rabbits. I have a rabbit. Y'all will see Alfie on the channel soon. That's why I got these ones. And they're soft fur on these parts here. The front is just suede-ish kind of thing. And then this actually does come off. It's velcroed on, but I do get scared this will fall off, so you know, gotta keep that stuck on there. And then obviously this is kind of more a Bugs Bunny shoe. Bottom is also green, which I really like, and the inside too. And I put this on my KK list and I got this and I was very happy. I just feel like creasing on the leather types of Jordans, it always happens, and I don't know, sometimes you forget to put your non-creases in and all that stuff, so it just happens. But if you guys have tips on how to uncrease them, let me know, because I'm trying to uncrease mine. Oh la la. Okay, we have, these are ones that I got them in women's, so you can see the toe box is way wider. And the inside is very suede. It's cute. My favorite YouTube. Okay, so these are the ones that I have in the women's size. So it's women's size 7. So the toe box is bigger, as you can see. It's a bit wider. It's really just my Aaron shoes, and I like mids, like the way mids look. I'm a mids kind of girl. These are Fears, the Jordan 4s. They've got the little sprinkles here. They're mostly gray, black, and white. And the inside has the same like fluffy texture, but because it's white, I wear red socks in there sometimes, and it's gotten like bubbly, but it's okay because like nobody can see it when it's on your feet, and it's just the way Jordan 4s are. The inside is just like that. They're a lot in my rotation just because they're so basic. They can just match with everything. I really do wear these a lot. They're my favorites for this month, I think.
Waist don't lie, hun.
Ready, girls? I'm gonna give you guys what's a 3-pointer. Ready? Don't show them that. I bought these last year for Christmas. These are just the Thunder Jordan 4s, and the same thing inside. Like I tell you, it just gets really linty, I guess. These are also staple. before I got the Fears, these were my mains in my rotation. I would wear these all the time. If you're gonna get 4s, I heard some of the 4s are very slim here. People used to complain about them. The only thing I will say, when you're driving, because girl has a license, this is so annoying. It literally digs into my skin and I will have a mark there. There's also the fact that this doesn't crease because it's a suede. You can see all of Alfie's phone here. Because it's a suede, it doesn't really crease when you bend, unlike the leather. So that's why I prefer 4s sometimes. And then we have one pair of 3s. I wish I had more. These are also called Fear. These ones, I wish I had more. This is the only one I have. They're like 312s, and I actually really find 312s so comfortable. I had a pair of 312s I used to work in, literally, because I used to work retail clothing. And they were so comfortable. Obviously 312s are kind of like 3s, so they have the same kind of backing. And I don't have my 312s to show you today because I wore them all the way out. These ones have the orange, and it's pretty basic. I like to use these as my, if I'm going somewhere, one of those little adventure times, there's gonna be a lot of dust, dirt on the ground and stuff. I like to wear these because they're really dark. I'm gonna get a different pair of 312s. I really like 312s. 312s get a lot of hate, but I ride for 312. It just depends on the colorway. Those are my 3s, my only 3s so far. And now on to my 11s. I love 11s. I'm a ride or die for 11s, but I only have 2 pairs and they're very expensive to get. I have Legend Blues. Okay, these are very sexy. They will get dirty, so I have to take very good care of them, but I love them. They look so good on. The white just pops. They have the little shiny parts that all 11s have. They just make it pop so much more, and the little bits accents of blue. Love, love, love. And I especially love the inside is black, so the inside is not gonna get dirty. You don't have to worry about that, and I could wear them for hours. I love, love, love 11s. And we have Gratitude. These are Gratitudes. These are, I think, my 3rd pair of Jordans. These got crazy wear because these just match everything so well, and because it has the black, it's not gonna get crazy dirty. I did hit this with the trolley when I was shopping, so it's got scratched up. You know, this is what happens when you wear the shoes. You can be as careful as you want to be as a sneakerhead and stuff, but sometimes stuff happens and the shoes get a little bit damaged. Nobody can really point it out except for me. Yeah, I really like these, but sometimes I feel like they look like bowling shoes. It just depends how you style it, to be honest. Okay, my last one. We have Jordan 5 green beans. I talk about my green beans all the time. I even still have the protection on my green beans. These light up in the dark. The whole gray just lights up in the dark. It makes me look like Twinkle Toes. The inside is green, that's why it's called green beans. But this over here, this whole part is just so slim that it's just really tight for my feet. So I feel like when I'm walking, I'm wearing something that's like 2 sizes too small. They just don't get that much wear. Once these get stretched out, these are gonna be worn all the time. Like, what do you mean? These are fire. Out of everything I have, I think this is the most unique. I love them down. Just basic mids, because I don't really wear lows. I explained before. For me, I'm a mids girl. I just repurchase mids when it comes to Air Forces. I think they just look so good. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the lows. In my sneaker collection... Huh? The only lows I have in my sneaker collection are the blue and white and black ones that you guys saw at the very beginning. Next to 11s, 312s is the most comfortable. That's what I will say. So that was my Jordan collection, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Everybody's always asking me when we go out, like, what Jordans am I wearing today? Like, what is she wearing today? So I thought I would just do a Jordan collection so you guys know everything I have, what's the names and everything. I don't know, maybe you guys want to copy me a little bit, steal my style. I'm going to start doing a little bit of story times just to get my side of the stories out, because a lot of the times people be making up lies about me, or they just be telling their side. So I just want to let everybody know what's up, and I have the receipts for real, so you know, I'm gonna pull them up. Yeah, I'll pull them up like this. Anyways, guys, like, comment, and subscribe so you know whenever I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in my next video.